what you're doing to me, don't you? You do it. Now don't get me wrong, ain't gonna do you no harm, no. This bomb's for loving and you can shoot it far. I'm your main target, come and help me ignite. Love struck, holding you tight. Hold me tight, darling. Make me explode, although you know the route to go. Sex me slow. Turn me on, turn me on, sex bomb, sex bomb, sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Ooh, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb, and baby you can turn me on. You can give me more and more, counting up the score. You can turn me upside down and inside. You can make me feel the real, and I can give it to you anytime because you're mine. Ouch. Sex bomb. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Sex bomb, sex bomb, sex bomb. Oh. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. No, no, no. Sex bomb, well, sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Turn me on. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby, you a satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Aim gonna fire, shoot me right. I'm gonna like the way you fight. And I love the way you fight. Now you found a secret code I use to wash away my lonely blues with. So I can't deny your lie, 'cause you're the only one to make me fly. You know what you are, you are. Sex bomb, you are sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Give it to me, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Baby, you can turn me on. You know what you're doing to me, don't you? You do it. Now don't get me wrong, ain't gonna do you no harm, no. This bomb's for loving loving and you can shoot it far. I'm your main target. Come and help me ignite. Love struck, holding you tight. Hold me tight, darling. Make me explode, although you know the route to go. Sex me slow. Turn me on. Turn me on. Sex bomb. Sex bomb. Sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Ooh. Sex bomb. Sex bomb. You're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. You can give me more and more. Counting up the score. You can turn me upside down and inside. You can make me feel the real, and I can give it to you anytime because you're mine. Ouch. Sex bomb. Oh, baby. Oh. Sex bomb, sex bomb, sex bomb. Oh. You can give it to me when I need to be turned on. No, no, no. Sex bomb, well, sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Turn me on. Listen to this. Spy on me, baby, you a satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Aim gonna fire, shoot me right. I'm gonna like the way you fight. And I love the way you fight. Now you found a secret code I use to wash away my lonely blues with. So I can't deny your lie, 'cause you're the only one to make me fly. You know what you are. You are sex bomb, you are sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. Give it to me, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Baby, you can turn me on. You know what you're doing to me, don't you? You do it. Now don't get me wrong, ain't gonna do you no harm, no. This bomb's for loving and you can shoot it far. I'm your main target, come and help me ignite. Love struck, holding you tight.
Okay, let's play some 2K. Let's see. I'm officially the GM for the Charlotte Hornets, which is going to be very interesting because right now we're 4-7, and someone online was saying we're low key good. Not sure how a losing record makes you low key anything other than trash, but they played a good game against the Bucks last night. But also the Bucks didn't have Giannis, so let's see. Disable all tracks, yes. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be player locked as Brandon Miller. He's 82 in this roster. That's fine. Oh man. Oh well. I can't put LaMelo in the G League. But what I am going to do. Adios, Melo. Miles Turner, dang. Jalen Smith, Boo Boo Chips. See, that's too much. No. Nah, that's too much. Let's see. None of these are. I want some draft picks. I want to know why would I take on two old washed up players that's got a $30 million salary, and you can give me no draft picks either. That's crazy. I would definitely trade Melo for Nick Richards, but I don't want Dylan Brooks on the team. Let's see. Because I want Nick Richards back on the team. And there's two people I gotta get in free agency. Actually, three. Dang it. Melo. Nipples. There's another Duke person. Hold on. Plumlee, you out of here. I don't want no Duke people. Oh yeah, Sion, you out of here too. No Duke people. If it's Duke, it's puke. Look at that. No Dukies. Yeah. That's the only way to play as the Charlotte Hornets. No Dukies. Pippen Jr., Nick Richards, Zaire. Need some draft picks too. It's gonna be trash. The Mavericks are gonna be trash. But see, in the video game, it look like they won't be trash. Nimhard, I thought he was on the thought Nembhard was on the Pacers. Oh, yeah, he is on Pacers. It's just a different one. You know, Pacers gonna be trash. Let's see. Tony Bradley, yeah, he was on the Hornets at one time. Yep. Untouchables. Miller. That's really it, because, like, I can kind of get rid of everybody else. No, Miles Bridges is not untouchable. $25 million. Nope. Bye. Grip Hub. You see, I'm starting to get pissed off again. I can't hire my own team doctor, assistant coach, shot doctor, guard guru. Why? I should be able to do that. Nope. Scrimmage. Team system. And then conditioning. What is the... Oh yeah, I gotta change Charles Lee. I'm just letting them know I'm finna cheese on this a little bit. So, yeah. No, am I really cheesing? Am I really cheesing? Whoa. Wow. What is that? That's probably a real person. That's probably a real person. That's a real person because he got a mustache. A real mustache. That's a real person. Yeah, this is Irvin. Irvin Red. I'm the GM, Irvin Red. But I can't change. Can't change the suit. Okay. That was crazy. Team style, shooting three. No, we're not shooting post, high Q, yep. And then, we're gonna make this a little higher. You know, it's all good. Every time I think about like this, 2K do stuff where it's like you don't even have to do that. Nobody asks you to take away the other staff, because this is how it was like before, like back in the day. It doesn't make any sense to me, because you get a 50% of what? Plus 50% what? Money? No. You don't get any more digital money. Let's see. Yeah, gotta get rid of you. What can we get for a Scion? We can get rid of 2 Duke players? Yes. But for who? Ooh. For a 2026 first round, 2029 first round, for the Dookie, and a second round. I like it. And they'll have 15, we'll have 14. Which is fine. Because yeah, it was like the first game of the season. It's like the season hadn't even started yet. Ooh. Nipples and Bridges for Jaren Jackson Jr. No. Black Anthony. Herbert. No. Jaden McDaniels. He was on the Hornets at one time, but no. DiVincenzo. No. Trying to build for the future. No. Oh, that's it. What if I add plums and pears? Good gracious. Norman Powell, he got 1 more year left. He 29. It's gonna cost too much money. Dang, that's it. Don't nobody want nipple. That's Thanasis. Shoot, I'll get Thanasis and send him and then release him. Thomas Bryant, 2029 first round pick. The Timberwolves swap best with the Cavaliers. I don't really, you know what? It's a video game. I don't really. It's not in real life. They probably wouldn't offer this, and it would be a terrible pick. But in a video game, that's probably a bet. That's probably a good pick. Lou Garza. I think but 4 years. 26. That's not a bad look. 2027 second round pick though. Bogdanovich. Mr. Larson. Miami is trying to make some moves. Landry Shamet. No. 2020 second round pick? No. Gabe Vincent? No. It's too much. What? No. Tristan Da Silva? He only been playing for a year. You want me to give up a pick? I'll give up the doo-doo. That's a point guard too. Brandon Williams, Mr. No Name. He ain't got no name. Bruce Brown. No. No. Matkovic. He's a center. Center, 24, 30, 30 second round pick. Swap first with the Pels. They get a more recent pick. Whoa. San Antonio, you sure you want it? I mean, of course they want to because it's going to be a low pick anyway. 2028 first round, 2026 second round. San Antonio, you looking nice. Okay, don't play. Don't play. Because, you know what? Run it. Yeah. Alright, so now, let's see, what we gonna do? Let's see, who is... Oh, look at that. Is that Bobo? Is that Bobo? I really made him 7'7". I forgot. I really made Bobo 7'7". Mr. Bobo, welcome to the team. I'm finna hire you. Negotiate contract. Dang, bro, you want all that? You're not even that good, my guy. And a team option. I like that. Yeah. And then let's see. Look at that. He expect 1.2 million. He expect 1.2 million. Team option. He expect 1.2. Why am I gonna pay him 3? You know what? This is giving him some money. Yeah, gracious. So what I did, I made this light skin boy right here. He trash right now, but I think I'm gonna what's that? Resurrect him in like 10 years. So he won't be trash. And I got another play I'm doing like that too. Alright, so I got Bobo, Ben Simmons. Now I need to get rid of these 3 people to get 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Untouchable. So I need to get rid of Mellow. And Knipple. And Bridges. Miles Bridges. Yeah, the Hornets, we finna be trash. Well, we're gonna be trash anyway, but we're gonna be trash for a little bit longer. 17 offers. Let's see, we got Kyle Kuzma. Nope. Kevin Herter. Why you Herter like that? Ha ha ha. Norman Powell, he's older and only saving $5 million. That's not a lot. Nurkic and Love. I just hired Ben Simmons. Why would I trade him away? Malik Monk won too much. Good gracious. Yeah, that's tough. No. Nope. No, you are crazy. You think I'm finna for that terrible $38 million contract? No. Tobias Harris over me? Nah, that's too much money. 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 Lord, nobody's trying to. I'm trying to get rid of this man. Get rid of that money, that contract. I might have to like cheese it. I mean, or I could just. See, I was trying to wait until attention to detail rosters came out to start this, but since now you can't share files between consoles and PC, it's going to take longer because the only person that was working on attention to detail for PC is not in a great way right now. Kind of down bad. Which means, I could probably step in and I'll try to do something, but do I have time to do that? I guess I do, because I'm sitting here playing the game right now. But dang, man, that's crazy. don't get rid of Salone. Come on. You mean tell me ain't nobody trying to get Bridges and Nipple? Dang, why you doing that? You posing like that for? Dang. Let's see, let's... Oh, man. Let's make him a little bit shorter, because right now I got him at 7'7". He's really not skinny enough. The Bol is much skinnier than that. '40s? That's not his number, is it? You know what? It's not anymore. His number is 00. Because that sounds like a good number for him to have. Let's play a game real quick. I'm glad I checked that. Ben Saraf. I think we lost this game in real life. We should start the wait a minute, why they have their home jerseys? Whatever. Let's just play with these. I've got some decent sliders, I hope. And I haven't played in a few days, so I'm probably going to be trash.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
So tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Cam Thomas out there with Saraf, and it's Mann in at the 3. And for Charlotte, Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. With the season just getting underway, how much weight should we put on these early results, RJ?
Oh, the early season does carry some importance for some clubs. I'd say teams on the younger side or the teams that have reshaped rosters.
Outside Porter. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Here's Miller. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Outside man. Outside for Porter. Screen by Claxton to the paint. Clock at 4. It's good on the putback. And we're about a minute into the first. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Now here's Thomas. Knocked away. Miller with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. And it's the Hornets on the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Porter, the pass to man. Back to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Ball passes to Miller. Now Sexton. Clock at 6. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Claxton. Thomas outside. Here's Saraf. Screen by Claxton. Down low. Outside for Porter. Here's man. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to man. And here's Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That's good from Porter.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Now here's Ball. Here's Miller. The rebound by Mann.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Saraf for 3. First shot won't go. Hornets trail by 5. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he's going for the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Man, that's butter.
Here's Thomas. He's scoreless. Here's Porter. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
A smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Sexton against Thomas. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Porter. Saraf for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
He's guarded by Claxton. Pass to Sexton. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Thomas for three. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Miller on the wing. He's guarded by man. Now here's Miller. He's closely guarded. And rejected. Here we go. Here's Porter. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Miller's got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Shoots off the step back, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Here's Ball. No points so far. Pass to Sexton. And he converts the layup.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Nets leading by 6. Outside Porter. Claxton a screen on Bridges. And Claxton throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Thomas against Sexton. Inside. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Porter. There's a screen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
He's guarded by Claxton. Outside Sexton. Miller outside. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 8. Pass to Saraf. Outside for Porter. Now here's Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miller outside. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Miller's got 10.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Thomas. No good. Some solid defense from Sexton. Miller on the wing. He's guarded by man. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Is it Miller now?
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton.
Trying to get over.
To the inside. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Ball with it. No made baskets yet. No good on the triple. Outside man. Out left to the wing. Saraf for 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Ball finds Miller. Great D that time from man.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Claxton can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Miller, the pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's man. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And it's now only a 5-point Nets lead.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Claxton. And here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. To the paint. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And looking at second chance points left. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the floor for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Saraf is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's man in at the 3.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Thomas outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball finds Sexton. They set the screen to the middle. Ball left side. Here's Thomas. Outside man. Second chance effort. Claxton. The second chance points on the tip in. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Sexton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside man. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. On defense, Charlotte trailing by 10. Pass to Thomas.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And here's Miller. He's got 12. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
That's good for Miller.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Now here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Bridges has got 6.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Down low. Pass to Saraf. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. The 3 from Sexton. They grab their own miss.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
He's off on the first.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
Second free throw, no good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Miller, a screen on Claxton. Pulls up, high post. Saroff with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 7.
That's good passing.
Now Porter. Inside. And that one's good. Man, he's got 6.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Ball taking his time here. Miller outside.
2 minutes remaining in that half. 2 minutes.
Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Miller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. 1:19 left in the second period.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
On the wing, Porter. Claxton passes to Porter. Here's Saroff. Give him 8 points now. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Porter. He's got 15. And the layup is good off the glass. And that's 17 points for Michael Porter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Miller outside. Pass to Sexton. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. Here's the pick. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Saroff. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey, nobody make that shot.
Give it up for our contestant.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from three.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Jeez.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Knicks playing in New York City as they go up against the Cavaliers. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This is a game everyone had circled on their calendar, especially me, and it's finally happening.
I don't want to talk. Let's get going.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You got to like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Sure
Slicing
do.
up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Over to the wing. Miller outside. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Mann.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Porter. High post Claxton. Four on the clock. Now here's Porter. Shoots over Miller. Porter's shot is off. Miller against Thomas. Porter with the steal.
Dang it. Should have just took that.
Claxton attacking. That one drops for him. Claxton's got 12.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Miller outside. Floats one. Claxton with a rebound.
Damn,
Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Mann. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's Ball with a three. Ball sticks the three.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Claxton a screen on Bridges. And Claxton throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point
Okay, Melo.
play.
Yeah,
Okay.
total focus there from Ball, not letting anyone stop him.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. One shot.
One shot.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Outside man. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
All no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Thomas outside. Pass to Saraf. Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Miller. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Here's Saraf. Pounded by Ball. Outside Porter. And here's man. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Saraf. Miller can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 9. The drive by Porter. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Saraf. And there's the rejection. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I like that block.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 13. Now Bridges. He has 6. Lets a floater go. The kick out to Ball. Right side, Sexton. 5 to shoot. Back to Miller. Over Thomas. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter. Nets leading by 11. To the inside. Pass to Saraf.
Second team foul.
They're trying to rob me.
Taking 2 shots.
This is the free throw merchant.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Charlotte is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Not just a scorer. Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Miller. Brooklyn pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket is good.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim. Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
From the right block, the rebound by Mann. Mann's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Again, Porter missing. Charlotte is shooting a disappointing 38%. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Back to Mann. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Saraf for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've got enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
A true playmaker. When ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Pass to Saroff. Back to Porter. Claxton a screen on Bridges. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Miller a screen on Porter. Here's Bridges. Miller finds ball. And that one's good. 10 points for LaMelo Ball.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. They set a pick. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Outside man. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybees.
He's checked in for Bridges. Brooklyn also changing it up. Sharp comes in for Claxton, and it's Martin in for Porter Jr.
Let's see if I can get some points with Bobo.
Here's Saroff. He's got 14. Martin, the pass to Thomas. Saroff for 3. Bol grabs the board.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Now here's Miller, tightly guarded to the paint. Up again.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Yeah. He got taller.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Pass to man. Now Thomas. Now here's Martin. Outside man. Now here's Sharp. Guarded by Miller. And that one's good. Sharp.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Miller outside. Bol against Martin. Bol, pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. Bol, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Saroff. Here's Thomas. The Hornets pull it in. All alone on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? The Nets with a lead. To the middle. Here's Sharp. It's good. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Good block, too.
Here's Martin. Pass to Thomas. Here's Council. Bol covering. And there's a pick for 3. Demon. Bol grabs the board. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, That's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brooklyn. Miller hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Hornets trail by 5. Now here's Miller. Give him 35. Up and in on the layup. Miller's got 18 points in just the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Sharp. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Brandon Miller. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, the substitution on the court.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 13-point game. Now here's Miller. He's guarded by man.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Miller. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Bowl, he's checked in for Charlotte. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn leading by 13. So on the floor for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Cam Thomas out there with Saraf. And it's man in at the 3, the small forward.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Fades. Good on the shot.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, like he's going to continue to shoot it.
Bridges against Porter. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And here's Bowl. He's guarded by Claxton. Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
Claxton a screen on Bridges. And Claxton throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to Miller. And there's the lob. Claxton with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Nets lead by 20.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Miller outside. And with the new 2-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. There's the screen. Saraf for 3. Bowl grabs the board. Bowl's got 4 rebounds now. There's Ball with a 3. Saraf with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 18. And And stolen by Sexton. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he lobs it up top.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, find their way back via fast break points.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside on the wing man. Pass to Saraf. Rejected by Bol. They recover it. Claxton. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sexton passes to Bridges. Back to Sexton. And here's Miller. Now Sexton. Thomas defends. 4 on the clock. 4-3. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Here's Thomas. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Hornets making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the plan with his team, and coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Saraf. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside man. Shot clock at 6. Ball there for the rebound. Hornets trail by 14. Bridges, a screen on Thomas. Here's Bridges. Oh, the catch and finish!
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Saraf.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Porter! Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now Claxton. Now Thomas. Here's Porter. 5 on the clock. He shoots. Oh, it's off.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The drive by Porter. Thomas outside. Outside man. Screen by Claxton. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Michael Porter.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Miller. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets it from 15. And Brooklyn with possession here. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now Bridges. And that's going to be a travel. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Michael Porter.
I have 45 points. I can't even have 45 points. Alright, first L. I gotta re-injure him because right now he's still out. So you're injured again, Josh. And as soon as you come back, I'm trading you. Left shoulder. And then Grant Williams. Because this has the injuries on there. But, let's see. These don't have timelines. That's great. Twenty-one, 27, 30, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. You know, I'm gonna make Bowl 7 again. 7 again. Yeah, you talk like your daddy. You your daddy's son. Ooh. Good gracious. Playmaker. Legend Lightning Launch. Work ethic. No. He's got a legendary work ethic. So says me. Come on. Miles Turner, 18, 10, 10, 30, 428. Good Lord. I'm not getting rid of Bo. That's the problem. You're not getting Bo. I don't care about no Khalil Ware. 2010, 45. No. Absolutely not. No. You think I'm trying to get rid of Bobo? Let's see. Kyle Kuzma. He's older, but I get a 20, 30 first round pick. that contract, and I don't think I'm going to trade him to anybody like in the same conference. Let's read. Oh. Which means I could probably flip him. And they trying to get rid of Draymond? See, he's probably going to retire too. But don't let Nurkic, Kevin Love, no. Wow. So they want, I get Lou Dort, and a 2026 Jazz first round pick. That's not a bad trade because I can flip him. Do I have oh, yeah, we're gonna turn it off. Recently signed, recently traded. Trade override. I forgot to turn all this up. Recently signed. I wonder if that's a real thing. Disabling recently signed restriction. I bet it's a real thing. Players who were recently traded can be flipped again immediately. Let's see. So probably, let's save this. Auto save is off. I'm going to turn it off. Let's save it again. Dort. New Goots. Ooh. Ugh. Let's see what else is out there. They just a Duke player? Heck no. Anthony Simons. That's too much money. Rui Hibachi. So I can get Rui and a 2030 first round pick, 2027 second round pick. He gonna be good, but it ain't gonna matter anyway. Tyrese. Ooh, I can get Zaire. Obi. Kelly Olynyk. That would be crazy. Isaiah Joe and a 2028 first round pick from the Trash Mavericks. Ooh, that saved me some money too. This is very, very appealing. I'm gonna do it. Ruby. Give me somebody. Thanasis might be on the Hornets for 3 seconds. I like getting draft picks though. That's the thing. Yabusele. Suns first round pick. Marshall. Denver Nuggets 2030 first round pick. It's 2025, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're probably gonna be trash in 2030. Lindy. Ooh. Lindy Waters the third. 2030 first round Mavericks pick. A little bit cheaper. He's older. He got 1 more year. I don't have to re-sign him again. Yes. Dang, that boy, that boy, 2 to 4 months. Put you on the trade block. Nick Richards. We're gonna get these 2 contracts off my books. Switch. Well, these 3. Let's switch bomb. Trey Man. Palmer can be actually a backup. I need a backup anyway. 1, 2, backup. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ball's gonna start at the center. Thomas Sexton. And then Devontae, Ben Simmons, Trey Man, Zaire. All these rookies and stuff. This is crazy. Power forward. He can play power forward. He can play 1, 2. He can play 3, 4. I'm not gonna trade you at Colin Sexton. I might give you to the middle of the season. You never know PT. There we go. I like that. Let's try to beat the 76ers. And they all won too.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. Bridges out there with Bol, and it's Ball in at the point. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Jabari Walker is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center. So the Hornets win the tip. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
Crap, I gotta do this all over again.
Let's bring out the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at power forward at 6'6", number 33, Jabari Walker. At shooting guard, 6'5", number 77. DJ Edgecombe. Number 9, Kelly Oubre.
Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. The perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Bol, and it's Ball in at the 1. Outside Sexton, clock at 2, knocks down the triple.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
Oubre against Miller. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Rejected by Bol. Pass to Miller. Bol, a screen on Walker. Miller with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Bol, and he buries his first look.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
That's what you get from Brandon.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Here's Miller, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Maxey, that's good.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Now here's Miller with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oubre passes to Maxey. No good on the shot. Good D by Ball. The Hornets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 5 now.
Yeah, on the inside that time, Maxey really clever with that finish.
Miller outside. Outside Bull from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Oubre passes to Walker. Back to Oubre. Walker, a screen on Miller. Inside. And the jam by Walker.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Now Ball. Pass to Miller. And here's Bull. Bridges outside. He shoots it. Rebound by Philadelphia. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Edgecombe. Checked by Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And as the rookie Edgecombe gets stronger, these baskets should become more routine. Just nice focus on that finish.
And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does, Legs.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
Now here's Miller. Takes a 3. Excellent D there from Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Miller with it. Bull, a screen on Oubre. Here's Bull. Uncovered. Off the window. It's good. Bull's got 9.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Sexton finds Miller. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tim, these recent injuries robbing Embiid of prime years. 7 straight All-Star appearances up to 2025.
Yeah, BA, for a player his size that moves as quickly as he does, it seems like it put a tremendous amount of strain on those lower extremities. It's a common theme in this league.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Shoots over Maxey. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And the jam by Walker.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th best, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The Hornets with a lead. Miller outside. There's a screen by Bull to the left side wing. Outside Sexton. Back to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
The 76ers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. And here's Oubre. Guarded by Miller. And Oubre gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now here's Miller. The shake. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
76ers trail by 4. Up top, Maxey. Pounded by Ball. Maxey, that's good. Charlotte's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Down low. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And that's 10 points for Brandon Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Miller. 10 points for him. Here's the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Embiid finds Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 10.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Miller. There's a screen by Bull. 17-foot shot on the way. Can't get it to drop. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. The floater, and Maxey with the lay-in. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Completely new group for the 76ers. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Bull. Ben Simmons comes in for Bridges. And it's Man in for Sexton. Here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Simmons. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good, off the front rim. The Sixers lead by 3. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, BA. The Brooklyn Nets are not being complacent. They are already making transactions. They went out and got one of the league's most indomitable defenders, Lou Dort. He's the type of player every team is looking for. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to impact a game, and they're hoping he can have a major impact once he's incorporated in this new look roster.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Now here's Miller. Last time, 45 points for him. Pass to Diabate. Here's Mann. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. They set the pick. Here's Ball. They can't stop the run with that one. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep to the inside. Drummond, high post. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless. Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Now here's Lowry. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Drummond inside. The fader. Hornets with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
But during that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that's a big part of their identity.
And stolen by Simmons. Miller finds Ball. Off target from outside.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Watford the pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Drummond. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Grimes. No good from outside.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Miller on the wing. Watford covering. Miller, the pass to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Offensive board. The kick out to Ball. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Bogdanovic. To stop the run. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
'76ers trail by 6. Quentin Grimes out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Mills in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Mills. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Miller. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
He's supposed to dunk that, though.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. From the high post. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bowl with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Miller. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Back over to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. So it's the Hornets now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Clock at 4. Bull finds Sexton. Shoots over Mills. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Lowry. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yeah.
Hornets leading by 4. Ball passes to Bridges. Pass to Bowl. Now here's Bridges. Covered by Grimes. Ball no good. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Charlotte lead.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Miller, pass to Bowl. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, Tim, when given the opportunity, Bull has shown flashes of being an impactful player.
Well, B.A., he is a very intriguing talent with his size and skill set. Now, for him, it's all about consistency and translating that potential into winning plays.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Sexton. The 3 from Ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Grimes. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here they come. Lights from the ball. Here's 76ers ENT.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. 4th, the Hornets.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bull, a screen on Mills. Outside Bull. Maxey against Sexton. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just a flashy move by Sexton, speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. To the right side. Embiid with it. Guarded down by Bull. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Miles Bridges. First personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Grimes. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Miller against Mills. Here's an 8-footer. Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Mills. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Miller outside. With the teardrop. That one goes. Count it. Miller's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's Grimes. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
Miller outside. Bull, a screen on Lowry. Right side Bull. Yep, that one's good. Bull's got 13 now.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Steps back. Drives into the lane. Sweet little floater. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Ball. Miller on the wing. This one for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Grimes. Pass to Maxey. Shoots over Bridges. Again, Philadelphia.
And you've seen Maxey elevate his game every single year. He has now turned into one of the game's premier scorers.
Now here's Miller. 20 points for him. Bull up top. Releases. And another basket for Charlotte.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Get up and start moving with your best start. Let's dance.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker comes in for Grimes. Oubre, he's checked in for Lowry. And it's Edgecombe in for Mills. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Bull. Ben Simmons comes in for Bridges. Williams is checked in for Sexton. And it's Mann in for Ball. Here's Edgecombe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Miller, right side. The lob. Very well done.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. Now here's Maxey. 5 to shoot from the arc. Miller pulls it in.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Simmons, the pass to Miller. Over Oubre. Miller can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting it with confidence. 54% so far to the middle. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Maxey. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Miller against Walker. Shoots a fadeaway. Miller can't get it to go.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Now here's Man. Still without a bucket. They get it again. Williams from long range. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, you got to love Maxey taking what the defense gives him. If the mid-range opens up for him, he's going to let it fly.
And here's Miller. Give him 20. Back to Man. Pass to Williams. No good with the triple. The Sixers lead by 3. Inside. Oubre can't hit. Now Miller. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Hornets.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now here's Oubre. 14 points his last outing. Comes up empty down low. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Miller against Maxey. Shoots from 12. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Maxey's got 18.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Throws it up high. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. Miller against Oubre. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Miller. 24 points for him. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Stolen by Drummond. Outside Maxey. Drummond with the ball. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drains the triple. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead, up by 4. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys.
This man got 4 points.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
From your pocket light, Arena Entertainment.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league. Across sports, it seems like injury rates increase the older you get. And Shaq, that's something you've experienced firsthand.
Yeah, Father Time caught up with me at 36, 37, 38, 39. Injuries kept me from playing some of that season in Boston. Had to retire as the Big Shamrock.
Or more like the wilted shamrock.
Okay, Kenny jokes. Don't forget, the Jet was grounded long before that.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You gotta like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Philadelphia leading by 4. On the court for Charlotte, Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. Ball is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Bol in at the center position.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's Ball. Miller outside. Pass to Bol. Clock at 6. To the paint. Embiid with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Miller. Hornets trail by 7. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Bol. Nails it from 3. Bol's got 18 points in the game.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Embiid a screen on Ball. And here's Maxey outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Miller outside. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Bol. For 3. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Bol. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there, or he will rise and fire.
Stay in Ball's shirt.
Embiid a screen on Ball. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
First free throw is good.
And what I love about Tyrese Maxey, he's so good at just overwhelming you with energy. He puts the defense in a tough spot because of his relentless ability to push the pace.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Ball finds Miller. Bol, a screen on Oubre. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bol.
A few guys get to the line the way Embiid does.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. So he can't get either to fall.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
To the middle. Oubre passes to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Attention, everybody out.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Miller. 24 points for him. Pass to Bowl. No good. In and out off the rim. The Sixers lead by 5. Here's Edgecombe. Now Embiid. Bowl covering. Out to the wing. The 3 from Edgecombe. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bowles got 4 rebounds now. Here's Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And that one falls for Oubre. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Sexton. Here's Bull. Embiid covers. Back to Sexton. Down low. Here's Bull. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bull's got 22.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Embiid pretty much has the green light to take any kind of shot, including off the catch.
There's a screen by Bull. Throws it up high. Miller finds Bull. Miller outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 28 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Walker. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Bridges misses. The Sixers lead by 6. To the paint. To the inside. Outside Maxey. Walker, a screen on Ball. To the middle. And the jam by Walker.
That is a textbook pick and roll orchestrated by Maxey right there, and it's capped off with a perfect delivery.
Miller, the pass to Bull. Count that bucket. Bull's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Maxey. Here's Walker. Now here's Oubre. Guarded by Miller. Maxey with a screen on Miller. Oubre passes to Maxey. Misses the three. Hornets trail by 4. Three-pointer Embiid. And he can't get that one. It's Miller with a drive. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see it. Everybody get down. You need dance lessons.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Grimes comes in for Walker, and it's Bojan Bogdanovic in for Oubre. Charlotte also making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Bol. Ben Simmons comes in for Bridges, and it's Mann in for Sexton. Now here's Maxey. Give him 20. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Well, Embiid now making it look easy out there. He's active and opportunistic in these pick-and-roll sets.
Miller outside. Pass to Diabate. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Now here's Maxey. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovic uses his frame so well.
Miller on the wing. He's got 34. Fades back. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bogdanovic. Again, Philadelphia.
And every trip up the floor, these are the kind of looks you wish for.
Miller outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Miller's got 12 points in just the second half.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete.
And
I love
one.
the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And here's Mills from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller, the pass to man. Here's Diabate. He's guarded by Lowry. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they've battled back to take the lead.
Charlotte shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
And the jam by Drummond.
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball.
Ball passes to Miller. A minute 53 left in the third. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Lowry surveys the D. To the left wing. Mills, the pass to Drummond. Banked it in off the glass. Drummond's got 8.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
.114 left in the third. Now here's Miller, covered by Grimes. Miller can't get it to go. The Sixers leading. Here's Bogdanovich, and here's Lowry from the arc. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Bogdanovich passes to Drummond, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Ball outside. Miller outside. Lets it fly. Charlotte again missing. And here's Mills. Pass to Drummond. Here's Lowry. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. He's off on that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Philadelphia on top, leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Kyle Lowry. Eric Gordon is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Mills in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now here's Mills. Mills with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Lowry. Shoots over ball. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Gordon. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
You gotta love Lowry. Work ethic on offense, looking for any chance to make some points.
Lowry against ball to tie it up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Gordon finds Lowry. Philadelphia moving it around. Down low. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Grimes, the pass to Lowry. Not going to go that time.
He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Bojan Bogdanovich checked in for Gordon.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Sexton. Outside Bull. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Now, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Here's Grimes. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Miller. Pass to Bull to tie it up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Patrick Mills taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Miller. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Ball sticks the 3.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Outside Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Here's Bull. That one's good. This game is all even. Bull's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Ball. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Lowry. The putback. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
Embiid is owning the offensive glass right now, using his size to dominate inside.
Ball passes to Miller. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pure from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Bull, screen on Lowry. Outside Bull, 3-pointer. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Mills from the arc. The Hornets pull it in. And it's the Hornets on the break.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Outside Grimes. Right side Mills. Cans it with nobody near him. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Bridges with room to shoot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Maxey. Embiid with it. Embiid, a screen on Sexton. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
Pass to Miller. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Mills. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Mills with it, hounded by Ball. Outside Maxey. Outside Grimes. Outside Mills. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Off target with the three. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Miller on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's the teardrop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Walker, he's checked in for Grimes. Oubre comes in for Lowry, and it's Edgecombe in for Mills. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
To the inside, here's Embiid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half. The Hornets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Ball passes to Miller. Now Bull. And here's Ball. Maxey covering. Miller outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got 48.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Bridges. Bold, pass to Miller. Another bucket! Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Walker. Inside, Oubre. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Miller against Maxey. Out to the right wing. Bull finds Sexton. There's the screen by Bull. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. From deep. They grab their own miss. And the jam by Walker.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And Charlotte making a change here. Diabate's checked in.
Walker, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Sexton goes in. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket. A must hit, and he did.
Now it's Maxey. Now Oubre. Lays it in easily.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Miller. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Up top, Maxey. Pounded by Ball. Maxey against Ball. Maxey attacking. Oh, he can't get the layup. Charlotte's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Miller outside. And there's the screen. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Oh, wow. I just can't believe that. What a costly turnover.
.141 left in the final quarter. Maxey. Oubre. Money from 3.
Embracing the role of a facilitator. That's really good stuff there by Maxey.
Now here's Ball. Outside Miller. 16 feet out. Yet another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Outside Walker. Here's Oubre. The 17-footer. Oh, it's off target. Miller with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Against Maxey. Walker, screen on Ball. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Miller. Off on the layup. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tosses it up. Yes, sir!
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
face. The final curtain